One of my funniest memories of now President Trump was about 15 years ago, and I went to visit him at one of his golf clubs, and they said, oh, he's in the lobby. I went in the lobby and I couldn't find him, and then I hear, Pam, Pam, and he is on top of a ladder himself, hanging an oil painting of a golf portrait in one of his resorts. And that is the man's attention to detail.
I was negotiating a trade deal with Malaysia, and I was scheduled to meet with the prime minister of that country. The night before, the president called me, and I let him know that I would be speaking to the prime minister the next day. Jameson, he said, do a favor for me. Once you get in there, call me, and I want to talk to him. He said, Mr. President, it's probably going to be about midnight in Washington when I'm meeting with him. He said, don't worry about it. I'll just watch my phone. And by the time they were done, they had essentially finished negotiating a trade deal. And I think more was done for U.S.-Malaysia trade relations in that 10 minutes than had been done in the many years prior.
I remember last year, some veterans who had been wounded, who'd taken grievous injury for our country, came to visit him. But one thing stuck out of my mind is some of them had prosthetic devices, and they came in and actually were taking those prosthetic devices, and the president would actually sign them. You could see in his eyes how much he cared and how much he appreciated what these veterans had done for this country.
I think my most exhilarating memory of the president is when I did the endorsement of him at the Turning Point Conference in Arizona in the middle of our campaigns. And then I just, for humor, it was when he took me hostage on his airplane and tried to make me eat a Big Mac.
One of my favorite memories with President Trump was when I brought my granddaughter in to meet him, and he spent so much time with Miss Addie, gave her one of his special challenge coins and lots of treats. The fact that he cared about a little 4-year-old and spent time with her just showed me what kind of a president he is.
Only in Donald Trump's administration could I be with Xi Jinping in Korea one moment and Nicki Minaj talking about Trump accounts the next. Only Donald Trump.